The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Crossbody.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test best yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, he's left wide open here. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Going down low, nasty uppercut.
I can't see this going out much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate.
Oh, look out!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Rope.
Oh my God! He's climbing to the top.
Top rope. So splash. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Oh, kick connects. And a kick.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, axe handle.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Tonga Loa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake.
Kick right at the point. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa. Boom! Is Zayn closing this out?
Launching.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Just caught from the top. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going against 2 competitors at once.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
That's a Luma kick by Zayn.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Oh, man.
What a shot, straight brutality, coming right at you. He's going to put it on now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Suplex! Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Up high.
Oh, my God. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Zayn heads up high.
Nasty kick to the face. What's he doing, guys? Up high. Oh, my God. Gravy from the peak of the steel cage. Can you imagine the force of that landing? Wow, thunderous powerbomb.
searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Ooh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Zayn
Both wrists captured.
man, knee strike. Does Jimmy have any fight left? Good golly, Miss Muffin.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
From the top.
Bullseye. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Propelled into the table. Oh, here comes another one.
DDT.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Way up and down.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
He's made sure the odds are above.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Pretty much entering a war zone.
Tonga doesn't seem as composed on the mid.
Russo,
He fails to connect.
textbook jumping clothesline.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Here's a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Went for the head and neck. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Tonga Loa.
There's no good reason to be stealing hook hands like this.
No.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Left hand right to the gut.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow.
Jacob's planning something here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
He avoids the contact.
Stomping away at the knee right to the throat. The competitors are contained inside the cage. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now.
Brings up the submission.
What a save.
Looking to put this one away here. He brings the Reds count after one.
Not quite. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there.
Avoiding the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Jumping DDT.
Tonga. No. Reigns sizing up. No way, Sammy.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Oh, what a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And a well-executed move we just saw. Punch right in the head. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, tag with the boot. Just bashing them with
Absolutely not. Top rope, Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
He's going to really struggle in this match.
Top rope, Uso splash.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
What a counter! You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team were filling the War Games cage with their own blood. And he's going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kicks out after one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Look at this. This can't be good. He's going for the pin. Just escapes defeat. Oh, look at him.
And Sammy ended it there. Solo Sikoa.
And it's Solo looking for the win. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Top rope, Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage?
Tonga, this could do it. Making the save. Still alive here.
Top rope.
Everybody see it again.
Lights out. DDT connects.
There you go.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Tonga Loa was expecting that. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And some effective
That could put Tama down for good.
Catapulted down on the opponent.
Here we go. Your favorite call. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. From the top.
And meanwhile, Sikoa.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Two. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama...
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hate. Taking flight! Oh, man! Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Taking flight! Whoa! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's reached the top of the War Games cage.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop.
And evades the attack. Ooh.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Lift off!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Wow, springboard attack.
Jumping headbutt.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh no, they're setting the table on fire. This is too damn far. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Good night. Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael. Timed his defense perfectly.
And then to gain Zayn's offense. The damage is really piling up now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some top rope.
Uso splash!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem.
Flying.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh my God, what a kick! Oh, ouch! Stiff kick.
Jacob Fatu.
But then to Sami Zayn. Zayn has this wrapped up. Oh my! These attacks are starting to impact him.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being.
Send with a big boot.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Setting up again.
And that was a well-executed attack. And there's a good blow to the body.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo is growing power with big wins and title reigns. But this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything.
Zayn held close.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
I think trying to leave it up here, Sami Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Solid splash. Will Jimmy seal this out? Super kick.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle.
Man, earth-shattering.
That could put Tama down for good.
Drop kick to
directly at his skull. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Nice slide. Bloodline finds its mark.
Shoulder strike to the back.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Flatliner.
Face first.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And plenty of damage continues to mount. And it's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
Oh, what a coming blow. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Counters with a brutal answer. Punch straight to the face.
They could have got by Tonga. And look out, here it comes.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
End of the line for Zayn.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. He's already feeling the effects.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
Even in the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance. He's looking a little worn down now. Ooh, what damage he's about to do. He's about to do it again.
Slammed out of shot and graceful impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been built.
Perched up top.
And that blow has him wavering. Got them up.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
And now skipping to the steel.
This is either madness or top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso splash. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
The battlefield just got...
Both really nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Can Reigns recover from that? This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Snap in by Roman Reigns. And Sammy taking it back after that offense. From the middle rope.
Super kick.
No, Sami Zayn with a big boot.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
And it's Jey.
Jey can seal it here.
Jey with the cover. This might do it. Kicks out.
The way that's over right now is huge.
Now a series of vicious
And that move might have crossed the line.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Nice.
From the middle rope.
Good God.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And that stops the count. What a save.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn. Measuring it up one more time. Connecting on the DDT.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And he's looking out of sorts now. Oh, roll up here. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Uso splash.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem.
Then we see Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Shoulder.
He could have got by Tonga. And look. Oh no, so look at Jay. His lights are off.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
Roman for the win. Uso showing some charge. This could be it. Saving their teammate out of that trap.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage.
Awesome. I love it.
He breaks the bend, keeping his team in this one. And King Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has
Here
fallen.
are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this